Okay, let's take a look at Low Fruits versus Beyond Me competition tab and see what each one of those tabs give us in each program. So we're back onto our Low Fruits account. We're back on the All tab, and let's go into competition and see what this provides us. Okay, so out of all the keywords we analyzed, they're giving us a list in descending order of how many keywords are found per website. So let's ignore YouTube and let's look at smokedbarbecuesource.com. They're saying that 12 keywords that they've analyzed so far are from Smoked Barbecue Source. So we can click on that, see what this gives us as anything. Okay. So we clicked on that, and this is actually saying 13. That's fine. They're saying that these 13 keywords here were all found from the website, or all had the website smokedbarbecuesource.com in its search result. So let's take a look. Let's see, barbecue smoker offset. Let's view the SERPs, and let's look for this website, Smoked BBQ Source. And there it is, smokedbbqsource.com. So we can verify that is there. So let me hit my back button and go back to the competition to see what else we have. They also show if it's a affiliate, if it's a shop, WordPress, social media. So they break it down like that. They give it their best guess, which is good. They also show what the DA of the website is, which is 45 here. They're showing you if you have a subscription, they show you what the estimated traffic is. Also, they show what ad network they're running. So this is running AdThrive, and then how old the website is. Okay, so that's pretty much like layer one here of the competition tab. So let me go into this one here to Beyond Me. So we have Beyond Me, and let's go into the competition tab. And okay, good. So YouTube is first, smokedbbqsource.com is the second. And they're saying 9 keywords were found. And this is a DA of 42. Let's do this. We found 12 keywords with a DA of 45. And we have a domain age of 7 years, 5 months, domain age 7 years. Okay, so that's good. But the issue here is that that's it. There's nothing else I can do with this information. So, by far, this is the winner here. So let me show you what else we can do here with Low Fruits. So say I do like this bbqsource.com, and what I can do, well, let me go back. So we're still talking about the competition tab. So if you click on performers here, this is going to give you websites with high traffic and DA below 20. So basically websites that you can copy. So I clicked on performers, and the bbqhq.com has 4 keywords. Their DA is 19, and they're getting almost 50,000 traffic per month, which is crazy. And it doesn't look like there's any ads on here. Okay. So what also is interesting is that look at this 4-month-old website with 11,000 searches per month or hits per month with a DA of 15. And they're saying it's affiliate in a WordPress. Now I'm curious. Let me open this up. Oh, it's more of a overall blog here. Okay. Let me just take a look at if there's any barbecue. Okay, Best Barbecue Smokers UK. Yep, it's straight affiliate play. Okay, so if these guys, so now what you can do with this information is if these guys are ranking for best offset barbecue smoker, then we can take a deeper look into what they're doing and maybe copy them. So what you can do is you can go about this 2 ways. You can look at this 4-month-old website, or you can say, hey, let's look at this more established website to see what they're ranking for. I like getting a broader picture, so I'm going to look at this established website. So what you can do is you can click to add this website to your extraction list. So what happens here is we'll head over to extraction list, it automatically puts in the website that you have here. And I've already looked at 30 domains this month, and or 19 domains this month, and I have a total of 30 I can look at every month. So I hit the extract button, and let's see what it gives us here. Okay, so what it's doing is I blurred out my other sites. So what it's doing, it's saying that they found 948 keywords, and I can either download them as a Excel. I can only see the top 10 or the top 100. So let's see what keywords are in the top 10 for this website. So we click on this, and then now it brings us back to a keyword import list. Now, this is a separate video, but I'll show you how it works real quick since we're still talking about the competition tab. Now we're like 3 layers deep, right? Whereas with, let me move this out of the way. As with this, I mean, there's nothing we can do with that information, right? So we're like 3 layers deep into this competition thing. And so if they imported all the keywords that they're ranking in the top 10 for, okay, look at all these keywords. So you can just either import them and analyze all of them at the same time, which I don't recommend doing. So I'm going to uncheck that. And you can also set some parameters here where you want your country, you want to get your search volumes. I think this is more of a mobile search, so I'm going to uncheck that. And then it's going to also import your historical searches that you found. And then the really nice option is it's going to take a look at this and then also pull in people also ask and related queries. Then you can also give it even more functionality here, saying that I only want to see, I only want to categorize the low fruit of DAs that are 15 and under. So you can do that as well. So let's go ahead and hit import all. Do you want to confirm? Yes, let's confirm. And let's see what happens here. Okay, so it found 894 keywords. Like I said before, this does not use any credits. Okay, this is just finding those keywords that it's ranking for. So here's where you would kind of look at things differently, right? So you know what this website's ranking for in the top 10. These are the 3 keywords that I found from my prior search that it's ranking for. And so we have all these keywords, 36 pages worth. So how can we find, we have 2 options. We can either select all pages and we can run a SERP extract for 894 keywords. We're not going to want to do that though, right? Because that one, I don't have that many left in the month. But 2, let's see. Let's uncheck here. I got X out. Yeah. So 1, we don't have that many keywords left, but 2, like I know, look at this ring LTE. That what does that word even mean, right? So what we like to do is we go back into topics, and then we can either just go by look at the certain topics we're looking for, right? So we can just say I just want to see the ones with the word smoker in it. So now, anytime there's the word smoker, it keeps it in this list. Or another way to do it is to look at the number of words. Let's say a minimum of 6 words. Hit apply. So these are the long tail keywords, right? So it looks like there's 3 pages worth of this, and there's 64 keywords. So let's get crazy and let's look at them all. So all pages, there's 64 keywords. Let's extract the SERPs. It says it might take a minute or 2, so I'll be right back. So Low Fruits is done processing the keywords, and we started, remember, with the 64 keywords analyzed. Now it's saying that there's 1,297 because remember during the import, I clicked extract people also ask and extract related keywords. So as you can see, this rabbit hole goes very deep because I went from 64 to almost 1,300. And look at all these analyzed. So we found weak spots here for, so right now it's sorted by weak spot. And as you can see, it looks like we have some good opportunities here. So Old Country, Fire Pits, Buckeyes. That might be a typo. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, maybe not. So let's close out of this. Let's go into here. So we have the green are DAs under 20. The blues are forums. So these look like this is a forum, and looks like this is a forum as well. And then look at all these DAs under 20. So I don't know what this is. This is a funny one. So let's find one that we might easily analyze. So how about this one? Old Country Gravity Fed Smoker Review. So 30 search volume. This has an affiliate site, DA16. Looks like this is a forum. Looks like this is a shop that's under 19 or that's 19 DA. We have another forum, and we have another site that's under 20 DA, and then we have another forum, it looks like. So the cool thing with this as well is you can click this button, and it will show your SERP results in a different way. So as you can see, here's the one we were looking at. It shows it in a different view if you like it like this, but I prefer it. I prefer it the other way here. Okay, so let's keep taking a look here. So a lot of a few near me keywords. So let's get rid of those near me keywords. So this is where I would like that to be in alphabetical order. So let me just do this. Get rid of the near me and apply. Okay, so now the near me keyword should be gone. And so look, here's all my 64, in my initial 64 that I analyzed. Pizza oven inserts for gas grills. We have a DA19 site and a DA19 site. And we keep going. You can see, just kind of giving you an idea. So then these three, there weren't any weak spots found. Okay. But then below what they already analyzed are all these from the 64 to the 1200 keywords where all of these other keywords were found. Okay. So can I use my Green Mountain pellet grill in the rain? This is from a people also ask. So you're like, okay, for sure, this is a one with a lot of opportunity. So you go ahead and hit this extract SERP, and it will just do this one by itself. Now, what I don't like is it puts it back in the sort. So as you can see, it disappeared. So I'm going to go back to the first page because I'm sure there's, let's see, here it is. Okay. Can I use my Green Mountain pellet grill in the rain? So this is giving me Reddit, another forum, maybe some user generated content. I don't know. And then also this is a DA below 20 site. So boom, there you go. So what it's also doing right now is, since I clicked analyze on this one, it's finding more keywords that are related to that. So this can go on and on forever. I mean, organizing this and actually using this, I mean, takes a lot of organization, and they have some tools to organize. Let's take a look at another keyword while we're here. Can you leave pellet grill outside in the winter? Okay, let's go ahead and extract that. Best pellet grill for cold weather. How long will pellets last on a Green Mountain grill at 225? That's 225 degrees. Let's take a look at that one. How cold is too cold for pellet grill? So it's nice that I'm able to do these one by one, but like I said, the issue before here is that they disappear from this section because they get resorted into wherever the weak spot is. So I don't even remember what I clicked here. Okay, here we go. So can you leave a pellet grill outside in the winter? So look at all these low fruits. This is the third best one now so far. Second best one so far. So we have a DA15, DA19, DA17, DA15, and a DA5. Okay, so now this is interesting. So we have a DA5 mastertheflames.com. So let me click on it so we can just take a look at this website here. All right. So we know it's an ad site. So if we go back, now we can go back into competition and let's see performers. So let's see if we can find Master the Flames. Boom, Master the Flames. This is a site that wasn't on our old list. We can see it's 1 year old and it's already monetized with these Zoic ads and has 3,000 per month. So if we go back, we could do the same thing. We can add this keyword to our extraction list and start this whole process over again to see what these guys are ranking for. So as you can see, we just started with the competition tab and we're going all the way down here. So let's go ahead and add them to our list. And then let's go back to extract. Let's hit extract. And this is my previous result. There was 948 found. And let's see in real time what this finds here. 968. So if a 4-month-old website has 968 keywords found, let's see what they're ranking for in the top 10. So we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to keep all these the same. We're not going to analyze them on the first bit, but we're going to keep these two checked off because when I start analyzing keywords, they're going to give me more keywords. So let's import and see what happens. Okay, so this 4-month-old website is ranking for 203 keywords on the first page of Google, which is crazy, right? So it looks like they're going the Traeger route. Traeger, why is my pillow girl smoking so much? 203 keywords. All right, so let's for fun. Let's look at topics and let's go to Traeger. So they're really focusing on Traeger. What about pellets? A few pellets. That's the rain one we found. Smoking. Okay, so Traeger. So 189 Traeger keywords here. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and I'm just going to analyze all of them. I know I'm running low on credits, but it's okay. So SERP extract. So I have 189 keywords that have the word Traeger in it from this 4-month-old website. And we're going to see what the low fruit opportunities are here. So it says it's going to take up to 5 minutes and it's already popping up, but I'm going to pause it for now. Okay, it took less than 5 minutes, maybe 3. Now, remember we started with 194 keywords we analyzed? Well, guess what? They found almost 800 more. Now we have 956 keywords on this list. So as you can see, this Master the Flames they're doing really good. And they're obviously targeting all these low fruit keywords because look at this one, water pan Traeger, literally the whole SERP is a low fruit here. Water pan in the Traeger, same thing. Can you use bare mountain pallets in a Traeger? Look at all these DAs under 20, Reddit, a forum, and Amazon forum. Geez. So how long does a full Traeger hopper last? I mean, look at this. So we can keep going down and look at everything he or she did. I'm trying to find all the words I didn't analyze. Let me go down. Getting closer. Okay, so there was no weak spots found on these guys here. But then if you go down, here's all the bonus keywords that we got for free. So this is a related word. How to start up a Traeger grill for the first time. I bet you this is a good one. So let me extract. Let me remember this. Start up first time. Why is my Traeger smoking too much smoke? How much is a Traeger? How do I take my Traeger super smoke? Do I need to clean my Traeger before first use? Okay, let's look at that one. Okay, let's go back to the first page. See, now we kind of have to go on a little hunt to find it, which is not the worst thing in the world, but it feels like it could be fixed. So I know it's still analyzing, but let's see if I can find it. I know we use word start. Okay, here we go. How to start, still looking at that one. How to start up my trigger for the first time. Still working on that one. What about, it was clean, right? Something about cleaning it. And oh yeah, here it is. So I guess I just need to be patient. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it while it's analyzing. It's only been a minute and I wonder why is it still analyzing? Well, look at the status here. The status is red. Queues are very busy analyzing keywords, expect delays. So sometimes this happens. It doesn't happen a lot, but it's honestly good that they have that. It's a little bit annoying that, it does turn red sometimes when you're working, but I do find that it will turn to green sometimes within a few minutes. So I'm going to pause it and I'll keep you updated. Okay, it was just another minute or two. It's still showing red, but it looks like our words got queued up and done. So let's see, include, start, and apply. Okay, how to start up a Traeger grill for the first time. Wow, no weak spots. I'm shocked. And I think it was a clean, something about cleaning. Okay, do I need to clean my Traeger before first use? Yeah, it was this one. Okay, yeah, form and this one. So my last thing I want to show you with this is clustering. Now, I don't know if the cool thing is the clustering shouldn't be affected even though this is a red status because like I mentioned before, let me back this out. Like I mentioned before, is that it's going to take the SERPs and use that to cluster, which is the best way to do it. So let's go to clusters and click on the cluster button to launch a clustering tool. So let's click on that and see what happens here. So we have a cluster in progress. Boom. It was just that quick. So out of all the words that I've analyzed, 24 they found 24 clusters. Before I show you these clusters, let me show you the words that are not in a cluster. Okay. So we have 26 words that stand alone. So these would be since these are not part of a cluster, these would be their own articles, right? Can you use bare mountain pellets in a Traeger? How long do the Traeger pellets last in 225 degrees? These are its own pages. So let's go back. Okay, so Traeger shutdown cycle. This looks like this is a big cluster of 26 words. Let's go ahead and click into it. And like I mentioned before, this is the keyword. They're basing the whole report off of it, Traeger shutdown cycle. And then they compare the SERPs to the top 10 results of each of these keywords to this one top 10 result. And we get a percentage. Okay, so let's see if we can sort this here. So these are pretty much the same. How long to leave Traeger on shutdown cycle? How long is the shutdown cycle on Traeger? Traeger no shutdown cycle, cycle time, how to turn off Traeger without a phone. So this is good. I would almost think this would be its own keyword, but they're saying that 8 out of the 10 URLs on the top 10, 8 out of the 10 URLs on the first page match 8 out of these 10. So yeah, I would definitely include that so you can rank for both keywords. And as you can see, they're saying this has a search volume of 50 and this main one has a search volume of 480. So basically you would be able to rank for this keyword with the search volume of 480, and you would rank for this keyword with a search volume of 50 wherever it went. So that's the clustering. It happens super fast on this. Before I do that, let's go back one more. And so they have a cluster for calibrate Traeger probe. Why is my Traeger smoking so much? Why does my Traeger keep shutting off? So yeah, like these would be your articles. Like you would have your first 24 articles written for you, right? If you were getting into this niche, you'd be like, okay, boom, I'm going to write an article about Traeger in the rain. It'd be your website name. So barbecueflamemaster.com/ Traeger in the rain, and then you would write an article and use all these keywords for that. So this video started out just showing you the competition tab, but then turned into basically a full-on like keyword research tutorial on this.